rolling up some good. Shawty lips be rolling on the wood. Damn, she rolled it good, rolling over. I ain't sleeping over. Now she rolling her eye, rolling on the floor, laughing. Now she looks so surprised. Mr. Rocker, might not stay taking shots. Man, your girl be on my job, and because I'm everything you're not.
What is happening, guys? This is your boy Mekel Kasanova. I'm coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and setup of the NVIDIA SHIELD TV. Now, I know this has been out for about a year, and there are rumors that there's a new model that's coming out pretty soon, but you know what? I decided, why not? You know, I've been looking at this for a while now. You know, I'm a big fan of NVIDIA, and definitely a big shout out to them for, you know, sending this in to me to do a product review. So if you were to buy it from NVIDIA, I believe they're sold out online for the standard 16 gig and the Pro 500 gig model. But this one is different just for the simple fact that typically when you buy the NVIDIA SHIELD TV, it doesn't come with the remote. It usually comes with just the base unit and the remote. Well, actually no, the base unit and just the controller by itself. It doesn't come with the remote. But this particular special model, which if you were to buy it in storage, you can easily get it at Best Buy or Fry's or I'm sure any other tech company, brick and mortar store probably does have this. So yeah, this is a special edition one that comes with the console itself, or the streaming media box itself, the NVIDIA SHIELD controller, plus the remote. So I figured, hey, why not? Sounds like a good deal. So if you guys are ready, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, as you guys can see, this is a different unit. As I said earlier, this is one of the special edition ones that they're making that comes with the remote as well as the controller, as I believe a lot of people complain about having to spend $50 for the controller that comes with it. So to me, it's a deal. I don't see any issue with it. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and crack this open. I just want you guys to be able to see, you know, side contents, like what's inside, as soon as it focuses. There you go. Okay, so in the box, it says you got the SHIELD console, streaming media player, SHIELD controller, SHIELD remote, HDMI cable, and a Tegra X1 processor. So this is a 64-bit chip, 256 core NVIDIA processor, 3 gigs of RAM, Android TV, Google Cast ready, has HDMI 2.0, 4K Ultra HD with 10-bit color. This one has 16 gigs of storage, which is expandable micro SD card up to 120 gigs. Has 802.11ac dual band Wi-Fi, as well as gigabit Ethernet input, 2 USB 3.0s, and a micro USB 2.0. Also supports Dolby 7.1 and 5.1 surround pass-through. So now that we got the specs out the way, let's go ahead and get this open. Don't necessarily want to go beast mode on this one unless I have to. Seems like I might have to. Alright, here we go. Oh, great, more stuff to unbox. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull it out. First things first, what is this? Alright, so this is a SHIELD remote. Pretty nice looking case. So this one comes with the remote itself and with the cords to charge it. So what's cool about this is it does have a headphone jack for private listening, microphone search. So if you ever use like Siri or Alexa, yeah, similar. And we'll get to unboxing this in a second. believe that's it for this. So let's file this to the side. And here we go. The Shield TV. So this comes with, I'm not too sure. I think this does come with the stand. It probably doesn't. I'm not too sure. We'll find out when we get in the box. So yep, so Shield. Get the Shield controller, HDMI cable, 16 gigs of storage, plus the Tegra X1. Let's go ahead and cut this open so we can get inside the box. That, and let's go ahead and get this open. Alright. As you guys can see here, got the lovely, ooh, this has some weight to it. This is sleek to the max. I love the way this looks. So this is your Shield TV. So you got your look at all these ports. So we got the micro. Let's see if it's focusing. There we go. Sorry. So you got the micro SD card slot. We have the micro USB input, the two 3.0 USB inputs, the Ethernet cable, HDMI. And an additional, I'm not too sure what that is. I have to double check what that is. You guys can see it. Hey, one thing about me is if I don't know something, I'll admit I don't know. So if you guys want, go ahead and post your comments below and let me know what this is if I don't find out already. So this is really sleek. I like this. I like the way this looks. We'll put this to the side. You know, usual books. How to set it up, how to get the controller working, blazzy blazzy, you know, typical stuff. File that to the side. Lift this up. What we got in here? So as you guys can see, we got USB cables, HDMI cables, power cords. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. That was the power cord that was over it. Okay. So this right here, that's the power cord. I was having such a blonde moment where I was like, oh God, I can't figure out what this is. So power input, got your adapter block, got the controller. Controller feels really nice actually. The D-pad's a little stiff, so if I was playing fighting games it might be a little hard. The sticks feel good. Bumpers, triggers feel good. Buttons are solid. It's got some weight to it. I like it. So if you're using, when you're using Android, you got your home button, forward, going back. I guess this is the NVIDIA. No, it's this icon. And you got your volume up and down here, where the Shield icon is. And here you got your headphone jack. And you got your charging input. With that, more books. So HDMI 2.0, the HDCP, so you can use the 4K. Got your charging cord for your controller. Cool. So power block, power input, and this right here, I believe you just slide it on and there you go. All set and ready to plug it in. So let's move this out of the way. And real quickly, we'll hop into the Shield remote. Alright. This is a very solid looking remote. Nice feel in the hands. Got your voice search button. Back. Not too sure what that does. Obviously, click enter. Circular wheel. Pretty cool. Gotta test this out and see how it works. Then you also have your input to charge it. You guys can see. There we go. It's still kind of fuzzy. My bad, people. And then you also got your headphone input. What else is in here? Charging cable, pretty nice. And more books to read. Or in my case, books to night read. That I'm not going to read at all. There you go. So let's go ahead and get this all set up. I think it looks cool. It's probably one of the best cases I've actually seen for consoles. I really hate cases that you guys can check it out. Back, doesn't seem. So as you guys can see here. Sorry, I had to get that right. We're at the point now where we need to hold the button to our controller flashes and our remote as well. We're going to do the setup process. So, considering how I have this set up at home, I want to go ahead and make sure I input the Ethernet input. I don't want to do it with Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? I just so happen to have a free Ethernet cord. We're going to select no for now. So, 1 second. We'll switch over here. That way you guys can see me. Now, this is because I'm entering the password. I don't need everyone to know what my email and my password are. Go ahead and get that out of the way. So how y'all doing? No, I'm sweating a little bit. You know, it's a little hot. But, you know, we get it in either way. Let's see. so hard trying to do this with like a remote. It's kind of funny. And I'm trying to get this set up ultra quick before I gotta go. Password. This is why I should have got a keyboard. Oh, actually, I think I do have a couple keyboards, a couple Bluetooth ones. It's kind of funny if you look at my cat. My cat is just staring at the screen. It's kind of cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. Don't mind the mess. It's kind of cute with that. She's just watching it. I've never seen a cat that's actually watching a TV before. Yes. Taking longer than I thought it would. Y'all can skip this part if you want for the video. Okay. Go ahead and accept yes to everything. Continue. And so, this might take a while. So, oh, cool. So check this out. So you can see the remote here. If I slide down, I'm actually turning the volume down. If I do this, I'm turning the volume up. That's super cool. I like that. Well, we'll skip past all this so you guys don't have to watch. So as you guys can see right here, we got the home screen up for the NVIDIA SHIELD TV. So this is what the home screen is going to look like. So you're going to have whatever your primary apps up front. And for me, I use a lot of YouTube. Shout out to you, boy. Cycle through, see a lot of different things. Yep, we're gonna cover this pretty soon. The Microsoft Surface Studio. I'm gonna do my reaction video to it in a little bit. So you got the Shield Hub, we got the Shield Game, GeForce Now. So if you guys have an NVIDIA GeForce on a pretty powerful computer, you're gonna be able to stream your games over. Then you got Netflix, which automatically pops up there. Now for me, I got NES EMU, SNES 9X EX Plus, MuPen 64, PSSSPP, so play the PSP, and Retro Arcade. Then apps I got installed, got some YouTube, Hulu, VUDU, Kodi, Twitch, iHeartRadio, Crunchyroll, Plex, you name it. List goes on. Now, to give you guys an example of what the Play Store looks like on the Shield TV, here we go. So you got your home with basically the most common things you probably might run into when using this. Different categories: everyday apps, TV remote, games. You got media apps, music apps, news apps, tools and utilities. You got games. Pretty good selection of games I saved for, TV. But, this right here is amazing. Soul Calibur. Blows my mind. And then, my app, so everything you have installed. So if you were to go down to network settings, looks kind of like this. You can see I'm not even on the Wi-Fi, I'm connected via Ethernet. And then if you got any Shield accessories like the remote, then, it tells you the battery status, connect them, get your quick guide. Alright. Then we go over settings. So network, Google Cast, system, apps, HDMI, usual. Any preferences. Accessories, remote accessories, personal, location, restrictions, usual shit. I just love how quickly everything loads. So if I were to just pop up YouTube, look how quick that was. No delay. Just went straight there. Hey, yo, shout out to my boy, OTech Time, holding it down. Quality content if you guys want to check him out. There you go right there. OTech Time. I'll leave a link to his channel down below so you can go check it out. Hot information, tech news, you name it, your homeboys own it. And big shout out to my man Jay Will, holding it down as always. Always got the informative information. Always got all the quality content. One of my favorite YouTubers out there. Big shout out and much love to your man Jay Will. So, and where would we be without giving a big shout out to the man Flossie Carter? You know what? Hashtag salute. No meat boys allowed. That's how he does it. Anyway, now the thing I love about the Shield the most, check it out. It's gonna blow your mind for all you old school gaming fans. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about, emulators, ROM, legality of it. Honestly, I don't really care. I own a lot of games, and primarily all the NES games I own, I do have ROMs for it, so, it is what it is. But for me, that's amazing. Childhood memories brought back. Really love the fact that I can play all my old school stuff. So, big shout out to them for making that. But yeah, and some other things too. If I were to pop up on Netflix, see how quick it is in comparison to like my Xbox and the TV I have. It just pulls up really quickly. Yo, if you haven't watched Luther, you need to get on that. The show's amazing. And just the responsiveness. I mean, it's just an all-around amazing device. I really love the Shield TV. I'm glad that, NVIDIA gave a good shout out. Was able to let me test this for them. Really loving it. Oh yeah, so long as I don't forget, I want to tell you guys about this feature. So as you can see, if you click this button right here, it allows you to pull up the assistant, so Google search. What's on YouTube? Wasn't that amazing? And super accurate. Yo, I gotta say, this is definitely one of my favorite controllers. It is, definitely a little bit bulky in comparison to like, you know, the Xbox One controller in the sense of how the shape is a little oblong in a ways, but at the same time, I mean, the sticks solid. I can't complain. D-pad is a little mushy, could be better. And you got your standard Android, you know, your home button, back, you know, toggle. You got the NVIDIA, and these are all haptic, so no actual buttons, but it's actually responsive. And the X, Y, B, and A buttons, super responsive. The triggers, the bumps, really, this is a premium build. I really like it. And I'll go ahead and give you guys like a test of how it works out with a game. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll up. I know I showed you guys Double Dragon earlier, but hey, I'm a big fan of this. Yep, get my ass kicked. Kind of hard to do a whole lot with one hand, but you know what I'm trying to do. And so guys, that wraps up this video review. I have to say that I'm really in love with the NVIDIA Shield TV. I love the controller. The remote is amazing. And just, you know, how fast and fluid it is. The fact that I can play my old school games and emulators. I can add on, you know, current games that are on, you know, the Android Google Play Store. And the fact that I can stream my NVIDIA games like my games from Steam. So the fact that I can, you know, put them over. The latency is a little there, you know, it's not 100%, but it's definitely close to perfect. So I'm definitely able to play a game like Street Fighter, Witcher 3, you know, maybe not at the best capability, but definitely close there. The fact that it can still replicate in 4K is amazing. Yeah, I wish I had some footage for you guys, but fortunately my schedule is really tight, so I try to get these reviews in and these unboxing in as soon as I possibly can so you guys can see it. But yes, big thank you to NVIDIA for sending me this to do an unboxing review. Very much loving it. If you guys want, I'll leave a link in the description below for, you know, where you can go pick this up if you want to get it from them directly, or if you want to get it from your local brick and mortar store. Should be an easy find, even on Amazon too. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, go ahead and post your comments below and tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's the 4 key things: like, comment, share, and subscribe. So if you guys can repeat that mantra with me: like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll be all crispy. As I like to say, stay crispy. Deuces wow. It's been a pleasure doing this video for you guys to see. Big shout out to OTech and my boy J Will. You know, thank you guys for holding it down and, you know, basically reinvigorating the tech reviewing on YouTube and just in general. I'm glad it's not so commercialized. It's real, it's raw, you know, and, you know, such an inspiration for me. So anyway guys, it's your boy Mekel Kasanova signing out. Hashtag salute. You boys out. Deuces wow.
Everybody drinks on me. Everybody in this bitch drink for free. Give me a whiskey double. A little bit of Jack is always trouble. And I'm feeling good, like the man with only the proof and read this wood. Next up, straight to the DJ. Tell him play whatever songs that she said. Her body is a misdemeanor.